Yo, what's going on? Hey, Davi. So, yeah, I'm gonna pull. Banner is good. It's not just the guaranteed 2. There's something else about it. If it was just guaranteed 2, I don't know if I'd pull on it. But I'm gonna show you why. What's up, Toaster? Ram, ram, ram. This is why we call you Crybaby. What's up? Okay, so this is why the banner is better than I thought it was going to be. Is because of this. This up here. Understand that the banner is completely Glint Pluses, Glints, and LMRs. I'll actually explain that in a second, Adia, once I'm done with this. So that makes Glints and LMRs 5 stars and Glint Pluses 6 stars. The chance to pull a 6 star is actually weighted over twice as high as it should be. For if everything was even on the entire banner, it's twice as high as it should be. Over twice. So there's just a very, very, very high chance to be pulling Glint Pluses on this. So guaranteed 2 on a very good chance to get Glint Pluses. And I love Glint Pluses. I mean, who doesn't? There are very few that aren't good. So look at this. We have a 0.3% chance to get any individual Glint Plus. And you see what that dips down to. For the 5 stars, 0.01%. Look at that difference. It is the banner is so ridiculously weighted towards Glint Pluses. Because there's a million Glints and LMRs to fit into this 6%, and there's barely any Glint Pluses to fit in this 8%. Thanks. I think we're going to put up a bet. No, it's very possible that this isn't going to work. But I think it's a good chance. At least worth 25 mithril. Because, yeah, I think the only 2 Glint Pluses I have are Zac and Alara. What do I consider a dud? Is that Kamari? Kamari. I don't know. Let's go take a look. I'll open up Enleers. Yeah, any Glint Plus for a useful character is pretty good. Like Renoa, God, Renoa Glint Plus is huge. Alright, what should the bet be? How many Glint Pluses am I going to get? 10 minutes on the timer. And during that 10 minutes, I'll go over what I think are my bigger wins. I don't know. I think Glint Pluses are one of those lasting usefulness things because they're free. So even if I get something for characters that I can no longer do clear content with, I'm going to be fine with that. Alright, I got a list up in front of me now. Let's see, Alara would be a dud. That's one of my only dupes on it. Warrior of Light grants Last Stand and instant cast 1 to the user. Okay, well that's a dud. Hilda, Protect Shell and Haste. That's good. Lunith. Dragoon, High Quick Cast and Jump 30% boost. Go-Go Glint Plus would be a nice one. And so I think Snow's is good too. Let's go take a look at Snow's. Yeah, Go-Go's is great. Snow's isn't bad. Instant Last Stand to all allies. Crybaby, what is going on? Oh, so Adia asked why all the appliances. It's because it didn't start with that. The first cat out of the 3, this one right here, Skillet, is named after a I don't even know what it is, but it's named after a cartoon character from the Adult Swim show 12 Ounce Mouse. And then the theme kind of branched off from there. Then my roommate got another cat and said, okay, one cat's name is Skillet. Well, this one feels like a blender. And then now we're totally in on it. So the latest cat, which is about a year and a half. I've had that cat for a year and a half. That's Toaster. Okay. I think Lunith's is good because Lunith is a damn good character. Kane grants no airtime and instant cast 1. Isn't that really good? What's Kane's Awakening? Or Kane's Sync? It's decent? Alright. Edge, I don't care about Edge. Lena's is Protect Shell Haste. Lena's is good. Go-Go 5 is very good. Ferris's is very good. Grant Soulbreak Gauge 500. Yes, please. Lock. Causes Imperil Fire. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. It's just a Glint Plus. It's free. On a very good character. So even though I likely wouldn't use him against Chifa, at least the first time around. Gao, okay, that would be a bad one. Awaken his instant jumps. What about the sync? Does it go better with the sync? Cloud's Glint Plus, obviously extremely good. Tifa's is probably my biggest win. My only way to give Tifa attach Earth stacking. Aerith's would be massive. So Tifa and Aerith are numero uno, 1 and 2, I think. Red 13 is good. I mean, he's a chain holder, even though I don't have the chain. I do have Zax, that's my only other Glint Plus, so that'd be bad. Renoa's would be very good. Selfie... I'm not really a big fan of Selfie as a healer, but it's still a healer Glint Plus, so sure. Because it's Protect, Shell, and Haste. Those are all good. I'll take all of them that I can get. Garnet, grant Soul Break Gauge 500? Yes. Yes, please. I don't really care about Freya's. Echoes. Attach Wind, stacking, attach Wind, summon, quick cast. God, it feels like such an uphill battle to make Echo a good summoner. Yeah, Garnet's Glint Pluses. God, that would be huge. I didn't even know that existed. Uniglint Plus is good. It's attach Holy stacking and attach Holy. It's one of her only ways to get it. And if you can, she's actually a fairly decent summoner. Walker's is okay. It's just Imperil Water. I don't know if I'd actually use them. I will if I pull his Awakening with the water ticket. I'm going to use my ticket that I have saved up after the Awakening Lucky. Riku 500 Soul Break points would be massive. Kamari sucks. Ayame would be good, especially now that I have Squall's Awakening. I'm definitely leaning a lot more towards physical ice now. Aphmau, Protect, Shell, and Haste, yep. Penelo, Protect, Shell, and Haste, yep. Larsa, Protect, Shell, and Haste, uh-huh. Vayne stacking, yes. Lightning gets Imperil Lightning. But yeah, I mean, I'll take anything I can get for Lightning. Snow. Oh, Snow's fine. Oh, Sarah. Sarah's would be really good. Snow's is not stacking. It's 6 ice attacks and grants Last Stand to all allies. I like the fact that he grants Last Stand. It's just, I think I would need to get something else for him to include him on a team. And I'm not sure where I'd get it. I guess I could always take his USB 1. Yeah, Instant Last Stand. It's a really good. I would just want another reason to use the character. Knowles is good. Again, I would really like things for physical ice characters, so Knowles is Imperil Ice. Ishtola, yeah, I'll take Free Wall for Ishtola. Aces would be a big deal. Machinas would not. Queen, yeah. Sure. Our Warrior of Light, Leo, probably not. I mean, Leo's is good. Right? Or are they the same? I kind of went over it. Grants Last Stand to all allies, instacast 1 user. Yeah, they're good. I mean, I don't really like Warrior of Light as a character. So that's kind of an issue. But I am pretty leaning fairly... No, I guess I'm not leaning all that hard towards physical holy now. Because I got Rem's Awakening. Could really go either way. Don't care at all about Seraphy. Enacros, okay, sure. And Sync. Is okay. I mean, it's a really good... yeah, I'll just take it, whatever. I mean, she gets a Sync. It's the Sync. Eventually. So, apparently, DNA really likes that character, even though she was one of the minor Class 0 characters. I could potentially use Agrius on a magical team, just as an Imperiler. There always is that possibility. No, I don't have anything for Kayn, so it wouldn't be good by itself for me. But I know Kayn is one of the better characters in the game, and considered one of the main characters of Final Fantasy IV, so he always gets new stuff, and those are characters you kind of want to look out for. So even if, you know, you don't necessarily get something that makes the character good by itself, it's good to stack up relics on characters like that. So even though Kayn Glint Plus would do nothing for me, I would still like it. Oh, the bet's done. Oh, that took me more than 10 minutes. We got 5 people that bet on 2, 1 person that bet on 1, 1 person bet on 4, and that's it. I'm guessing a lot of people have gotten 2 Glint Pluses. Hey, Jimbo. Oh, what's the, I'm sorry. I need to know. What's the multiplayer that came out 2 hours ago? Is it any good? Ugh. Yeah. Focus one element and imperil. All right. Well, bets are in, so let's do this. Did not think I was going to be pulling on this banner, but here we are. High shot. This means I'm pulling on all 3 Luckies for the first time since... It's got to be over a year ago. Well, I like the shinies so far. Doesn't mean anything good yet. The shinies are speaking. It's got to be such a high probability of getting 2. Is that Alphino? My son! Is that Thief? Is that Thief's LMR? I don't know what that is. Okay, so I had neither of those, so I'm happy about that. Okay. Larson, Lena, not to the ones that I really wanted, but they're 2 of the healer Glints. Both of them are Protect, Shell, and Haste. All new. Yeah, it wasn't a big win, but this is basically what I was looking for from the draw. Yeah, value for 25. I'm happy with the spend. It's too bad it doesn't affect anything that I've got right now, but hey, whatever. Any good relics? Minor Holy Resist? Damn it. I'm so much healthier. I think I was at the height. You know how, it gets worse before it gets better? That stream I had 2 nights ago was probably the height of the sickness. And then it's been bleeding away over the past 2 days. I feel so much better. Garnet has a regular glint? I didn't even know. Oh, no, I remember it. I remember it now. I don't have that much time. I actually have to go out again tonight. But yeah, I can do some Rama. At least an hour of it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I didn't really care for it either. Drinking? No. I don't really drink anymore. Well, you guys will have a chance to see it. I'm going to do it right after this. It's probably going to be one of the longest fights that I've ever had. Oh shit, Papalimo? Well, might be fine. I've been thinking about this a lot. And Papalimo might be my third fire mage. I think he's the best fire mage that I have that's not Terror or Vincent. Yeah, it doesn't do stacking, but I mean, I don't... being able to stack is nice, I just don't think it's required for any of these fights. So what the LMR will do is allow me to deal damage with him during first phase. Yeah, you know what? I probably wouldn't use the LMR. The reason why I like using the Unearth LMR on Tifa right now is because I don't want to use her USB 2. Because using her USB 2 makes her go through ability uses. But with Papalymo, I want to cast his USB as soon as possible, because his USB is extremely good. Yeah, Kelger's pretty damn good. Strictly? No. His USB is insane. It gives him attached fire, so he would do a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, I have to pay out. Against Shiva, yes. He is not just strictly chain building. If you can attach element, you can deal damage. It's not like Zac. Or Prompto. Yeah, and his chase is extremely good. Extremely good. Yeah. Like, after I realized the reason why I like the Unearth LMR on Tifa. And realized that does not apply to Papalymo. It's plus 10 magic on Papalymo, that's fine. So my two best fire mages at the moment would be Ace, with USB 1 and Arcane, and Papalymo with USB and Arcane. But I think Papalymo's USB is just so much better. And Papalymo has 35% chance to dual cast. I'd need to get some more stuff for Ace in order for him to beat out Papalymo. And I do want to use 3 mages to make use of Lunar Ifrit, Chain Faraja, and Meltdown. So Papalymo, Terra, and Vincent would be a good team. The Lena Glint Plus is... I think it's tougher to make good. I think Larsa actually has some niche use if I eventually get stuff for him. But I think Lena's probably not that great of a healer. Hopefully she gets good someday. Alright, I freed up some stamps, so let's go do Rama. Yeah, Phantasm fights, but I don't know. I mean, that's why I value the stuff the way I did. I guess I'm talking for stuff before that. Yeah, they're a long way away. That's why I don't really think about them that much. But they are why I consider a lot of Glint Pluses to be good, even if I don't plan on using them now. I just don't... I think those are something that will never get bad. So I should think of them as... You know, I should think of Phantasm fights as being important to Glint Pluses. Yeah, this is what I was trying to say, is that I think Larsa is more than just for Phantasm fights. Because he does stuff that no other healer does. And Asuna is actually a viable thing now. So his USB 2, which I already have, is a pretty good USB. Alright. I did this fight a few times last night. It's gonna take me a couple attempts to get back into the swing of it. What does this awakening do? And no, probably I have everything for Larsa. Grants Last Stand, Haste, and Astra. Yeah, that's great. And Awoken Potion. And his potion is support and White Mage. What the hell? I have Enliers right in front of me. Why am I trying to use this? Cursed? Is it really a curse? Am I wrong to think that Larsa's Awakening is good? Oh no, it's not support. Like cast Custom Potion after using a white magic ability? What's Custom Potion? Asuna. It's just a supercharged version of his USB 2. It can actually stack, so he would be healing 2,500 a turn. Alright. Yeah, that's the Magia team. Alright, well this is my team for this. I did come up with something else I might want to try. Yeah, if it was Awaken Support and White Mage, that would be really good. Is there any statuses in the Diablos fight? Would he be good there? So he could actually use an ability that generates more than 100 soul break points? Actually, it wouldn't be that much, huh? Because he'd be forced to use Holy or Dadia. No, not necessarily. Right, I forgot about the 6-star Imperial ability that's coming out. Well, Arc LMR's... Oh, it was a dupe? Never mind. Arc LMR would have been really good. Hilda Glint Plus might be good. What does Hilda's Awakening do? Noel Glint Plus is good, though. Because Noel's a really good character. No, I'm not. I've been defeating it in a different way. Only in a record keeper. It's true. No, just no major resist because, I don't know. The only reason you would use major resist is to not have to defend on that turn. And I don't... I just choose to defend on that turn. I got Aerith on the team, so I get Last Stand spam. So later in the fight, it's less impactful. Or maybe I'll give that a shot at some point. I used Gladio's USB too quick. Oops. That's okay, because they're two amazing characters. I suppose Vayne would be better than Go-Go because he's at least hybrid. So my issue right now is the first phase. I have to get out of first phase without using any awakenings, which is proving difficult. I've been able to do it, but by leaning heavily on Titan. So I've been trying not to lean on Titan, just to save something for later in the fight. But I really don't think I have a choice. That's actually a good question. I don't know. Probably not. Now, I don't think that that was a good stone press, but I've never done this particular strategy before, and I want to see. Yeah. No good. And an Earth and a finisher that triggers off of Earth abilities. Oops. I totally forgot to recast, or cast Aerith's USB 2. So this is going to be going too slow. She just heals way too well with just her awakening. So I never feel like I'm in danger. Yeah. Okay, so I want to try something different. I'm going to move off a stone press. Because it's nice and it may be valuable later in the fight, but I think I'm going to get more damage out of... using Quake Swing. Doesn't need Life Siphon because 2 Quake Swings will allow him to still chain on turn 3. Yeah, I'm going no Dispel. Well, I mean, I could easily bring in Dispel, I think, instead of using Brothers on Aerith. Just, I need to get to phase 2 before I start worrying about that, I think. Well, the pool is everything. With the Luckies, it's all 3 of them are everything. That's been released up until the day of the Lucky. So, would just suggest opening up Enlier's database, and anything shaded in orange is already released. And it's going to be on there. just started. And not well. I think the fight's going to look a lot different once I'm eventually able to get through Phase 1. Because once I get into Phase 2, then Tifa's Awakening comes online. And stuff gets a lot faster. Oh no, that was supposed to be... Ugh, man, I did it again. Literally just cannot keep this boss out of Rage 3. Yes, very good. Aeroscope Plus is one of the biggest wins on the banner, I think. I don't know what to do with all these soul break points. Fire off 1,000,000 OSBs with it, of course. Not even close. Not even close. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Persona 5 Royal. Both happen to not be new games. Yeah, looking forward to March. Will very likely be the only 2 games that I buy in all of 2020. No, I've never played a Fire Emblem game before. Royal's a good start. Yeah, most likely. You know, Tifa, you're not helping by not dual casting at all. So, if I were to use this strategy, this would ideally where I would want to start Tifa's Awakening. So what would be required for that is the boss to be after 70% damage. Because that's when a Earth Diffusion happens. And I did it while I was on vacation. I just forget what I actually did to get there. I may have just gotten lucky dual casts. Alright, if I use the major resists thing... Does that change anything? I don't need to start out with N-Earth if I use her USB 2. Yeah, I feel a lot better. Yeah, I'm gonna want to stream Persona Final Fantasy VII. I hope I have the opportunity to. Alright, let's try it out. I mean, not defending for a turn with one of my damage dealers is, you know, it's probably going to be valuable. How do I make you son of bitches do more damage? Gladio could use more magia, but that's not... It's not gonna make a huge difference. 6.5%. Maybe it will. I don't know. It's got a ton, though. 414 base. There's a defense boon in the deck. Wall and protect. Well, easier said than done. That takes a lot of soul break points. I believe he should, right off the bat, have 2736, and if he doesn't, he'll have it after the first Gaia Strike. Because of the defense 100% buff. Alright, well, let's do this and... see where we stand on soul break points. Okay. So I think the attack that I'm looking to avoid, so where is it? Phase 1 pattern. Is this, I think? I want to move the boss into under 70% before that point. definitely does lose a lot of damage on the front. Just not starting with Unearth. Wait. Shit. Shit! I didn't double charge. That sucks. No charge of Imperil there. That's the bad part about that. Again with the no dual casting. I am close. I'm feeling much better, Justin. Thank you. Well, the plan was always to do the Arcane and the Awakening Lucky. But I did end up pulling on this banner. Nothing game-changing. Best thing I probably got was Lars's Glint Plus. It's not just them being there, there's a very high probability of getting them. The banner's probability odds are a little skewed. It's not you don't have an equal chance to get a Glint Plus than you do, as you do a Glint. It's actually like 30 times higher to get a Glint Plus. Yeah, just for the opportunity of getting some of the better ones. And even some of the bad ones are still good for, you know, for the future. At least that's how I looked at it. So what's the value of having the value of having the major resist on the healer is because the healer's always going to get hit with the lance, right? All right. Because I'm thinking if I put Gloof in that center spot, I don't have to use the 6-star twice at the start. I can use the charge ability twice instead, and he'll still be able to chain on turn 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn it, I did it again. I don't know. I haven't done the math. Maybe it works out. think I'm going to be a little short, though. Yeah. How many battles is that in a row where I'm not using Quake Swing? Just, it's so natural to use the charge ability before using the expend. I wish I had been Magia farming Aerith more, so I could get her defense up. It would really help against those, because the Stormlance is non-piercing. Excellent damage. Need some big time medicas. Okay, dual cast works. Oh, Aerith, thank you. This stinks. Like, it takes so long to get to this point, and I really want to test out to see what this run can do, but I mean, speed is so important, and I'm just giving it away by not using Aerith correctly. Anger. Alright, I'm gonna try to skip Tyro's USB 4 until after the first phase is done. I don't really think it does that much at this point. Yeah, that makes sense. Why I don't even know why I've been casting it during phase 1. Might as well just turn those 500 soul break points into 2 Gladio OSBs. I do have to leave soon, yes. I got 1, maybe 2 attempts left in me. So if I were to put Lionheart on Aerith, which it seems that I obviously can, would I even put Mako Might on somebody else? Maybe Galoof. it would allow me to get his Imperil up from the heavy ability faster. Probably hurt later in the fight, though. On a fight that's gonna take 45 seconds to a minute, a striker is pretty damn valuable. Yeah, early USB 2 would be nice. Is this USB 2 Monk Quick Cycle or Earth Quick Cycle? So I don't have to be there till 9. I'm still fine. I think they're just know that I'm going to be there soon. That's why I'm getting blown up. That was a turn early, wasn't it? Better than a turn late. I don't know if that's in the game yet. First clear. Alright, well, when I come back, I'll try out Mako Might on Gloof. The extra 20% peril might help. Can't do enough damage during phase 1. I really, really want to get to phase 2. Because at least damage output becomes easier then. Alright. Well, have a good night. I'm done streaming for now. I should be able to stream tomorrow. For the Arcane Lucky. Yeah, I can stream tomorrow for the Arcane Lucky. Lena and Larsa. Glint Plus is Pinchy. Alright, I'm out of here. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.